여기를 왜 이걸 열어?
아하!
와우.
아하! Hey! What?
rain, a prehistoric boy is wandering in the forest, hungry. He holds his stomach, walking slowly, looking tired. Suddenly, a friendly dinosaur appears, eating fruit. The boy walks closer, pointing at his stomach, asking for food. The dinosaur looks at him for a moment, then gently picks him up and places him on its back. The boy looks surprised, then smiles. They begin searching for fruit together. Fruit picking, teamwork. The dinosaur lifts the boy up high to reach the fruit. The boy grabs ripe fruit. Some fall to the ground. The dinosaur eats the fallen ones. They work together smoothly. After a while, they have gathered plenty of fruit. The boy holds a big pile. The dinosaur happily eats. Change. Rain starts. The sky slowly darkens. Wind begins to blow. Light rain starts, then quickly turns into a heavy downpour. The boy and dinosaur look around for shelter. Sheltering, crowded and funny, they run under a large tree. At first it works, but then another dinosaur runs in, then another, then more. The space becomes too crowded. Big ones push small ones. Some get pushed out into the rain. The boy is stuck in the middle, unable to move. Everyone becomes uncomfortable and confused. Middle, searching for better shelter. The boy gets an idea. He grabs large leaves, uses them as cover, then runs out into the rain. The dinosaur watches, worried, then follows. The whole group runs together. One slips and almost falls. Another trips over a rock. The boy nearly loses his leaf in the wind. Climax, finding the cave. The boy spots a large cave ahead. He signals to the group. Everyone runs inside. The cave is dry and spacious. They all relax with relief. Ending, warm and happy. The boy puts the fruit in the center. Everyone gathers and eats together. The sticky fruit trap. Morning in the forest, a prehistoric boy and a group of dinosaurs are searching for food. In the distance, a tree full of ripe, shiny, colorful fruits. The whole group stops, eyes lighting up. A small dinosaur rushes forward first, jumps and touches a fruit. Stuck! Its foot sticks firmly to the fruit, hanging in midair. It struggles. The more it moves, the more it gets stuck. The group freezes in confusion. Another dinosaur runs in to pull it down. Its hand touches the fruit. Stuck! Now both of them are stuck together, dangling. The boy runs in, grabs their legs to pull them down. Stuck! He gets stuck too. All three swing under the tree. A big dinosaur panics, charges in to help, rams the tree trunk. Thud! The tree shakes, more fruits fall, and stick onto its back. Now the whole group starts getting trapped, piece by piece. One stuck by the hand, one stuck by the tail, one with its face glued to a fruit. The situation becomes chaotic and comedic. One dinosaur still free looks around thinking. It tries pulling a fruit, instantly stuck. It starts working, using leaves as a barrier, peeling off small parts, pulling slowly, not forcefully. Some sap stretches and comes off. It frees the first small dinosaur. It drops to the ground. Thump! They look at each other, excited. Now they work together. One holds steady. One carefully pulls, using more leaves as protection. They rescue the boy next. He falls, rolls once, then quickly stands up. The group continues saving the rest. One has its face stuck, carefully peeled off bit by bit. One stuck by the tail, takes effort to pull free. One gets free, then accidentally touches another fruit, gets stuck again. Everyone freezes, then bursts into silent laughter. Finally, everyone is free. Eschewing the dinosaur egg. A hot, sunny day. The prehistoric boy walks slowly, holding his stomach in hunger. He stops. His eyes light up when he sees a tall cactus with ripe fruits on top. He tries to climb, gets pricked by thorns, pulls back in pain. He thinks, then grabs a wooden stick and starts chopping the cactus. Thud! 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 The cactus shakes. One final hit, crash! It falls to the ground. But on a nearby rock ledge, a dinosaur nest starts shaking violently. An egg rolls to the edge. The boy turns, eyes wide. The egg rolls to the edge. Dinosaur rushes in. She sees the empty nest, panics. She spots the egg at the bottom of the pit. She tries to reach down. Too far. She tries pushing with her foot. Still can't reach. She roars anxiously, pacing around. The boy stands behind, a little scared, but sees her distress. He hesitates, then decides to help. He finds a vine nearby, ties it to a tree. He signals the dinosaur to hold the other end. The dinosaur looks confused. The boy demonstrates by pulling the vine. The dinosaur understands, grabs it with her mouth. The boy slowly climbs down into the pit. The ground is loose. His foot slips slightly, but he steadies himself. At the bottom, the egg lies still. He approaches, gently picks it up. He looks up, signals. The dinosaur starts pulling the vine. The boy is lifted slowly. Halfway up, the ground breaks. He slips down a bit. The egg almost falls. He hugs it tighter. The dinosaur panics, pulls faster. Finally, the boy reaches the top. He lies there, catching his breath, still holding the egg. The dinosaur leans down, gently touching it. She looks at the boy. Her eyes soften, but the boy places the egg back into the nest. The boy smiles. The mother dinosaur is overjoyed, bowing her head in gratitude. Building a raft to cross the river, the group arrives at a wide river. Water flows fast, making splashing sounds. The dinosaurs step closer, then all back away at the same time. Red T-Rex dips a foot, quickly pulls it back. Yellow T-Rex shakes its head. Orange T-Rex hides behind the others. Long-necked dinosaur leans forward, then freezes. Flying dinosaur flaps nervously, but doesn't dare go down. The boy looks at them, then at the river, thinking. First attempt, small raft. The boy quickly gathers some branches and vines. He builds a tiny raft. He proudly pushes it onto the water and steps on. The raft floats, but barely. He gestures for the dinosaurs to join. The red T-Rex steps on. Crack! The raft sinks halfway. The yellow T-Rex tries. The raft tilts hard. The orange T-Rex jumps on excitedly. The raft breaks apart instantly.
Hey!
Everyone falls into the shallow edge, splashing. They scramble back out, shocked and wet. The group looks at the broken raft, then at the boy, middle, working together. Teamwork plus humor. The boy gets an idea. He points at the forest behind them. The whole group starts collecting materials. Red T-Rex pushes down a tree trunk. Yellow T-Rex drags logs. Orange T-Rex tries to carry a log. Trips and rolls with it. Long-necked dinosaur lifts multiple logs at once. Flying dinosaur ties vines from above. They begin assembling a big raft. Logs roll away and chase someone. Vines get tangled around a dinosaur. The boy climbs up to fix things while the raft keeps shifting. After some effort, a large, solid raft is finished. Everyone looks at it proudly. Climax. Crossing the river, the raft is pushed into the water. One by one, they carefully step on. The boy first, then the dinosaurs, slowly balancing. The raft shakes, but holds. They start moving across. A small wave hits. Everyone panics. Orange T-Rex almost slips, grabs onto the long neck. The raft spins slightly, flying dinosaur flaps to stabilize. The boy uses a long stick to push and steer. They slowly regain balance. Making a fire to stay warm. A winter afternoon. Cold wind blows across the empty forest. The prehistoric boy shivers, hugging himself tightly. Nearby, a group of dinosaurs huddles together, their bodies trembling, breath visible in the cold air. The boy looks at them, then looks around. An idea comes to him. He starts gathering dry branches, piling them into a small heap. The dinosaurs curiously come closer. One uses its mouth to drag more sticks. Another uses its tail to push dry leaves together. The boy finds 2 stones. He begins striking them together. Clack, clack. Small sparks appear, then fade. He tries again. Still nothing. The wind blows stronger. Everyone shivers more. A small dinosaur curls up against the others. The boy keeps trying, determined. Spark! A tiny spark lands on the dry leaves. Smoke rises. He quickly blows gently. Puff, puff. A small flame appears, then grows bigger. The fire ignites. Warm light spreads around. The boy smiles. The dinosaurs move closer, hesitant, then sit around the fire. They stretch their limbs toward the warmth. The heat spreads. Everyone slowly stops shivering. One dinosaur runs off, then returns with fruit. Others bring food as well. The whole group shares a meal by the fire. One accidentally drops some fruit. It rolls near the fire. The boy quickly picks it up. Everyone laughs happily. The sky grows dark. The fire burns brightly in the cold night.
Oh! Oh! Aha!
A new water source. A scorching hot day. The sun burns overhead, the ground cracked and dry. Plants are wilted, the air feels lifeless. The boy and the dinosaurs walk slowly. Each one lowers its head, breathing heavily from thirst. The boy runs to a familiar puddle. Only dry mud remains. He moves to a small pond, completely empty. The herd stands still. Some of the smaller ones lick their lips and collapse onto the ground. The boy looks around worried. His eyes stop at a slightly sunken patch of land. He kneels and starts digging with his hands. The soil is dry and hard. He keeps digging. A curious dinosaur comes closer, watching. It scratches the ground with its foot. More dirt comes loose. The others notice and begin to help. The scene becomes lively. One digs forcefully with its feet. One uses its head to push dirt away. A small one tries to dig, but gets dirt all over its face. Shakes it off comically. The hole slowly gets deeper. The boy climbs down and continues digging. Sweat drips, his hands covered in dirt. The hole grows deeper. Suddenly, a small trickle of water appears. Everyone freezes. Then, the water starts flowing stronger. A jet of water bursts out. The boy jumps back in surprise. The stream grows stronger, shooting high into the air. Water splashes everywhere. The dinosaurs panic at first, then realize, water! They rush in, gulping water eagerly, stomping and splashing. One opens its mouth under the stream, gets pushed backward. The area becomes lively, full of life again. The boy stands at the edge, looking around. The dinosaurs gather beside him. All of them are soaked and muddy, but happy. Rescuing a friend stuck in the mud, a prehistoric boy walks through the forest and spots a ripe fruit high up. He looks up excited. He tries to climb the tree, But the trunk is too big and slippery. He slides down. He tries again. Still fails. He thinks of another idea. Runs off to find a long stick. He comes back, stands on tiptoe, uses the stick to reach, but still can't get it. He sighs and sits down, disappointed. Meeting, becoming friends. Suddenly, a friendly dinosaur appears. It looks at the boy, then at the fruit. The dinosaur steps closer and lowers its body. The boy climbs onto its back. The dinosaur lifts him up. The boy easily picks the fruit. The boy smiles and shares some with the dinosaur. They look at each other happily. They become friends. Problem, stuck in the mud, they walk together through the forest. Suddenly, the dinosaur steps into a muddy swamp. Its legs sink in. It tries to pull out. But the more it struggles, the deeper it sinks. The boy panics. He tries to pull, but he's too weak. The dinosaur looks scared, middle finding help. The boy decides to get help. He runs through the forest. He finds another dinosaur, signals for help. That dinosaur follows him, then another joins, then more. A small group quickly forms. Climax, the rescue. They return to the muddy spot. Everyone works together. A big one pulls from the front, another pushes from behind. One uses its tail to help pull. The boy also pulls with all his strength. After several tries, the stuck dinosaur breaks free from the mud. It falls onto the ground, exhausted but safe. Ending! Happy friendship. The boy runs to it. The dinosaur stands up and looks at him. They hug each other happily. The other dinosaurs gather around, smiling. The boy shares the fruit with everyone. They all eat and laugh together. The Great Sandwich Chase. A boy is sitting in a jungle clearing, happily unwrapping his sandwich and humming to himself. Unbeknownst to him, 3 T-Rex are hiding behind a bush, staring intensely at the food. One T-Rex whispers a plan, but it's too loud. The boy turns around suddenly, and all 3 dinosaurs instantly look up at the sky, pretending nothing is happening. The boy shrugs and keeps eating. One T-Rex carefully sneaks closer, then snaps a twig loudly. The boy turns again. The T-Rex freezes and awkwardly pretends to be a tree. After a confused pause, the boy goes back to eating. Suddenly, all 3 T-Rex rush forward at the same time, only to crash into each other and fall into a pile. Hearing the noise, the boy turns back. The dinosaurs are now lying on the ground, pretending to sleep. One snores loudly. Suspicious, the boy raises his sandwich. Instantly, 3 heads pop up to follow it, then drop back down. The boy laughs. At that moment, one T-Rex lunges for the sandwich but fails because of its tiny arms. The other 2 jump in, and all 3 get tangled together again. The boy quietly steps back and takes a big bite. One T-Rex notices and points in shock. The others look. They all freeze, then slowly turn toward the boy. A beat of silence. Then all 3 chase him. The boy runs in panic while the T-Rex stumble, trip, and bump into each other. One trips on a rock and crashes into the others, forming another pile. The boy looks back and laughs, but quickly runs again as they get up. Finally, the boy escapes, but drops the sandwich behind him. The T-Rex stop, stare at the sandwich, then at each other. One steps forward to eat, but the others jump in. They all collapse again, crushing the sandwich. In the end, the 3 T-Rex lie on top of each other, dizzy, while the sandwich is completely flattened. The shared home morning. A group of dinosaurs stands under a tall banana tree. Ripe bananas hang high above. They jump, can't reach. One tries to climb, slips down. The whole group looks up, disappointed. The prehistoric boy walks by. He stops and watches, then smiles. He begins to climb the banana tree, carefully, avoiding slipping. Finally, he reaches the bananas. He throws them down, bunch by bunch. The dinosaurs below are excited, grabbing them happily without pushing. The boy climbs down. The group gathers around, cheerful. Cut to the next day. The boy starts building a small house. He tries to drag a large log. Too heavy. He tries to roll it. It doesn't move. He sighs, exhausted, and sits down. From afar, The dinosaurs from yesterday appear. They look at him, then at the log. One steps forward and pushes it. The boy is surprised. Immediately, the whole group begins to help. One pushes the log with its head, one moves stones with its tail, one pulls vines. The boy joins in. Montage! Dinosaurs pulling large logs, the boy tying vines, dinosaurs carrying small stones. One accidentally drops something. Everyone laughs. The boy building the frame, dinosaurs holding it steady. Everything slowly comes together. Finally, the house is complete. Small but sturdy. The boy stands in front of it, looking around. The dinosaurs stand behind him, waiting. He turns back, bows in gratitude.
Thank you very much.
The dinosaurs wag their tails happily. One gently nudges him. Rescuing the dinosaur herd from a swarm of bees one afternoon. A herd of dinosaurs is calmly searching for food. They stop under a large rock, surrounded by trees and flowers. One of them accidentally hits a beehive hanging from a branch. Buzz! 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 A swarm of bees bursts out, aggressive. The dinosaurs panic. They run in all directions. The bees chase closely behind. One gets stung, jumps in pain. The whole herd becomes even more frantic. The prehistoric boy hears the noise and runs over. He sees the chaos. Startled, he quickly looks around, thinking fast. He runs to a patch of flowers, quickly breaks off branches full of blossoms. He waves them, spreading a sweet scent. The bees begin to notice. A few fly toward him. He steps back, still waving the flowers. Gradually, the entire swarm is drawn in another direction. The boy runs in a wide arc, leading the bees away from the herd. The dinosaurs stop, catching their breath. They look toward him, worried, far away. The boy stops near a dense area of trees. He plants the flower branches into the ground. The sweet scent spreads. The bees gather around. They circle, slowly calming down. The boy looks around. He picks up branches and large leaves, quickly builds a hive on a low branch. The bees fly over, begin clustering together. They slowly move into the new hive. The boy steps back, relieved. The dinosaur herd runs over. Seeing him safe, they are happy. They gather around him. One dinosaur runs off, then returns with a pile of fruits. Others bring more. A big pile forms in front of the boy. He is surprised, then smiles, bows in thanks. Escaping the hailstorm, a prehistoric boy and a group of dinosaurs wander across the grassland, picking fruits and playing. A small dinosaur kicks a round fruit like a ball. The group cheers and runs after it. Suddenly, the wind rises. Dark clouds roll in quickly. The boy stops and looks up. Tap! A small hailstone hits a dinosaur's head. It freezes in confusion. Tap! 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 Hail begins to fall harder. The group panics. Some run in circles, some hide under bushes, some cover their heads. One slips and falls on the icy ground. The hail gets bigger and heavier, bouncing off the ground. The boy grabs a small dinosaur and runs toward a large tree. But the canopy isn't enough. Hail still breaks through. A big dinosaur tries to shield everyone with its back, but it gets hurt and steps away. The boy looks around, notices large leaves nearby. He runs over and tries to drag one. Too heavy. A dinosaur comes to help. Together they pull it. Another one brings long branches. The group begins to understand each other. One brings leaves, one carries branches, one holds things down against the wind. A strong gust blows a leaf away. The group chases it, slipping and stumbling before dragging it back. They quickly build a rough frame with branches. The boy climbs up and places leaves on top. A large hailstone crashes down, breaking part of the structure. Everyone jumps in shock. The boy quickly signals. Two dinosaurs hold the frame. One uses its tail to block the wind. Another brings more leaves. They rebuild it stronger. Multiple layers of leaves, branches pushed deep into the ground. One dinosaur uses its body to stabilize it. The hail keeps falling heavily, but the shelter starts to hold. Everyone gathers underneath. Outside, hail pounds the ground violently. Inside, they huddle together, slightly trembling. A large hailstone hits the roof. Everyone freezes. The structure shakes, but doesn't collapse. They look at each other, relieved.
Ha ha ha!
Whoa! Woo-hoo-hoo! Huh? Whoa! Woo-hoo-hoo!
Ha ha ha! Huh?
Yahoo!
Go, go, go!
Playing ball. A calm afternoon. The dinosaur herd is resting under the trees. A small dinosaur wanders nearby, then suddenly stops. In front of it, a round green ball lying in the grass. It moves closer, gently nudging it with its nose. The ball rolls away. It gets startled, then excited. It nudges again. The ball rolls farther. The little one runs after it, happily chasing. Other dinosaurs notice and come closer. A big one tries kicking it lightly. The ball flies up, then falls down. Everyone is surprised, then excited. The game begins. The scene becomes lively. One kicks the ball back and forth. Another bumps it into the air with its head. The small one runs after it but slips. The ball rolls over it. They laugh silently through their expressions. They invent more games. Passing the ball in a circle, one acts as a goalkeeper, trying to block it. The ball flies everywhere, bouncing off tree trunks, hitting the ground. One tries to keep the ball, but others crowd in. Chaotic fun, a strong kick. The ball flies high, lands on one dinosaur's head. It spins around, dizzy. The small one giggles, runs in, gives a light kick. The ball rolls toward a rock. Crack! A small crack appears. The herd stops. They move closer, staring. The small one taps it gently. Crack! The ball breaks open. Inside, bright red. Everyone is confused. One leans down and tastes it. Pauses. Eyes light up. It signals the others. They rush in. It's a watermelon! The scene turns playful. Everyone eats happily. They share the pieces. Juice drips onto the ground. The atmosphere is full of joy. After eating, the whole herd lies on the grass, full and satisfied. A warm, sunny day. The forest is calm. The herd slowly moves forward, searching for food. Two dinosaurs wander slightly away from the group. They sniff around, then suddenly stop. In front of them, a banana tree, heavy with ripe yellow fruit. Their eyes light up. They rush toward it. Heads collide. They fall backward. A whole bunch of bananas falls down. They rush in, each grabbing one side. They pull. The bunch stretches. Neither lets go. They pull harder, sliding across the ground, kicking up dust. One tries to snatch more. The other blocks. It turns into a playful but intense tug of war. The bananas start tearing apart. Pieces scatter everywhere. They stop, look at the mess, then glare at each other. Tension rises, just as they are about to grab again. The boy arrives. He quickly steps between them, raising his hands. Both dinosaurs pause. The boy looks at the scattered bananas, then at both of them. He begins gathering the pieces. He carefully divides them into two equal piles, then gestures clearly. One pile for each. The dinosaurs hesitate, then slowly accept. They each take their share. They sit down, eat calmly. The tension disappears. After a moment, they look at the boy. They pick a few bananas from their piles and gently push them toward him. The boy is surprised, then smiles. He takes the bananas. The three sit together, eating peacefully. In the distance, the herd calls. Two dinosaurs stand up. They look at the boy, then give a friendly nod. They turn and run back toward the herd. The boy stands there watching. He raises his hand, waving.
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Aha! Huh?
Aha!
Fruit transport cart. A bright sunny day. The boy and the dinosaur herd wander through the forest, searching for food. They suddenly stop. In front of them, a huge fruit tree, heavy with ripe, colorful fruit. Some jump to grab higher fruits. Some shake the tree. Fruits fall down one after another. Soon, a large pile of fruit forms on the ground. The boy looks at the pile, then at the long path back to the herd. He tries carrying a few fruits. Too heavy. A dinosaur tries carrying more in its mouth, drops them halfway. Another stacks fruit on its back. They roll off. An idea sparks. He quickly starts arranging logs on the ground. The dinosaurs gather, watching curiously. He places a long, flat log, then rolls round stones underneath. A simple cart shape begins to form. One dinosaur nudges the stones. They roll. The boy smiles and signals. The herd joins in. The building begins. Some push heavy logs into place. Some bring more round stones. A working cart. They test it. The boy pushes lightly. It rolls forward. The dinosaurs react with excitement. The cart fills up. Now they try moving it. At first, too heavy. They push together. Some dinosaurs push from behind. The cart begins to move. Slowly, then faster. Finally, they arrive at the herd. The other dinosaurs look surprised. A mountain of fruit rolls in. The cart stops. Fruit spills slightly forward. The whole herd gathers. They begin eating together. Putting out a small fire. A hot, sunny afternoon. The ground is dry, the air feels heavy. The dinosaurs are resting lazily under scattered shade. Suddenly, a thin line of smoke rises. A small patch of grass catches fire. The flames flicker, then begin to spread slowly. The dinosaurs notice. They panic. Some run in circles, some back away nervously. A few small ones huddle together, shaking. The fire grows a little bigger, creeping toward nearby bushes. A boy nearby freezes for a second, then quickly looks around. His eyes lock onto a lake in the distance. An idea sparks. He waves his arms, calling the dinosaurs, pointing toward the water, then toward the fire. At first, they hesitate. Then, one dinosaur understands. It runs toward the lake. The others follow. At the lake, they lower their heads, scoop up water in their mouths. They rush back. They spray water toward the fire. But some miss completely, watering the ground beside it. One sprays too early, hits another dinosaur instead. Another laughs silently, then refocuses. The fire continues to flicker. The boy signals again, this time more organized. They split into groups. One group runs to the lake. One group sprays the fire. One waits, ready to rotate in. The rhythm begins. Back and forth. Run to scoop to return to spray. The boy runs around, guiding, encouraging with gestures. All dinosaurs gather with water. They take a breath, then spray together. A big splash. Steam rises. The flames shrink, flicker, and finally go out. Silence. A bit of smoke drifts upward. Everyone freezes, watching. Then, the fire is gone. The dinosaurs slowly relax. Some drop to the ground, exhausted. Others lie on their backs, breathing heavily. One small dinosaur tries to spray again. Only a tiny drip comes out. Funny moment. The boy sits down too, smiling. Rescuing a friend from a pit one afternoon. The prehistoric boy is out looking for food. He stops when he hears a strange sound. Rustle, rustle. He walks closer. A small dinosaur is running around, playing, not watching where it's going. Slips. Thud. It falls into a deep pit at the bottom. The little dinosaur tries to climb up. The ground is loose. It slides back down. It cries out in panic. The boy runs over and looks down. He's worried. He lies flat, reaching his hand down. Too far. He finds a long branch, lowers it down for the dinosaur to grab. The dinosaur jumps, misses. The branch slips away. He tries stacking rocks around the edge to create a step. He climbs down halfway. The ground collapses. He almost falls, quickly grabbing onto the edge. He climbs back up, breathing heavily. The dinosaur below looks up. Sad, the boy thinks. Looks around. He spots some vines. An idea sparks. He quickly gathers vines, ties them into a long rope. He pulls it to test. Strong enough. He ties one end to a tree, drops the other end into the pit. He signals the dinosaur to hold on. The dinosaur hesitates, then grabs the rope. The boy starts pulling. The rope tightens. He slips slightly, struggles to hold on. Halfway up, the rope is under too much tension. Crack! The boy panics, quickly wraps the rope around the tree, gains leverage. He pulls with all his strength. Finally, the dinosaur is pulled up! It rolls out of the pit, panting. Then stands up, excited. It runs to the boy and gently nuzzles him. The boy smiles. Suddenly, the dinosaur runs off. The boy looks confused. A moment later, it returns with fruits, places them in front of the boy, rescuing a friend trapped between rocks. Morning in the forest. A young dinosaur is playing, running and jumping around large rocks. It leaps across a narrow gap, slips. Thud! It gets stuck between two huge rocks. It struggles, can't move. It cries out in panic. The prehistoric boy is nearby. He hears the sound, runs over. He sees the situation, startled. He grabs the dinosaur's leg and pulls. It doesn't work. He changes position, tries pushing the rocks. They don't move at all. He finds a long branch, uses it as a lever. Crack! The branch breaks. He pants, wiping sweat. The dinosaur looks at him, worried. The boy thinks, looks around, then suddenly gets an idea. He signals, wait here, then runs off quickly. Cut to, he runs through the forest, calling other dinosaurs. One comes, then two, then many more. They all curiously follow him. Back at the scene, the group gathers around. The boy takes some vines, ties them to the large rock. He signals the dinosaurs to pull together. At first, they don't understand. He demonstrates pulls. They get it. Everyone pulls tight, tighter. The vine stretches. The rock begins to shake slightly. The boy gestures strongly. Pull harder. One final pull. Boom! The rock shifts. The small dinosaur is freed. It rolls out, a bit dizzy, then stands up. It looks at the boy, runs over and gently nuzzles him. The boy smiles. The other dinosaurs are happy too. Suddenly, the small dinosaur runs off. The boy looks confused. A moment later, it comes back with a pile of fruits, including some rare ones. It drops them in front of the boy. He is surprised, then laughs.
Okay.
The fallen tree. Blocking the path, a herd of dinosaurs happily walks through the forest, searching for food. Birds fly, leaves fall, everything feels calm. A loud crash! A massive tree falls across the path, completely blocking the way. The whole herd stops. Some of the smaller ones step back in surprise. One curious dinosaur walks forward and tries to push the tree with its head. It doesn't move. It stomps hard with its foot. The tree shakes slightly, then stays still. It tries pulling with its mouth. It slips and rolls backward. The herd watches. It gets up, shakes itself, looks around, then runs off. It finds the others, signaling urgently. The whole herd gathers at the fallen tree. Everyone looks at it seriously. One group pushes with their heads. Another group shoves with their feet. They all strain together. The tree moves a little, then stops. The herd gets tired and sits down. They regroup. 3, 2, 1. Push, plus pull, plus lift. Crack! The branch breaks free from the rock. The tree rolls aside. The path is clear. The herd is surprised, then excited. The small ones jump and run around. The first dinosaur stands proudly watching. But just as they are about to move on, a small dinosaur accidentally kicks the trunk. The tree rolls slightly back, almost blocking the path again. The herd panics and jumps away. They quickly rush in and hold it in place. A brief silence. Then they all look at each other and laugh again. Uh-oh. Aha!
Finding water in the desert. A prehistoric boy is climbing a tree, picking fruit, happily eating. Suddenly, a red T-Rex arrives, grabs fruit. A yellow T-Rex joins, grabs more. An orange T-Rex jumps in, grabs 2 in seconds. Everyone crowds on the tree. The branch shakes hard. Fruits fall down. Thump, thump, thump. They all pause for a second, then rush down to grab and eat. Big T, Rex grabs big fruits. Long-necked dinosaur eats slowly. Flying dinosaur sneaks fruit and flies up. Soon, everyone is full and satisfied. They lie down, laughing happily. The group continues walking. Scene changes to a hot desert. The boy starts to feel very thirsty. He spots a small puddle ahead. He runs toward it excitedly, but the orange T-Rex jumps in first. Splash! Water splashes everywhere. The puddle disappears completely. The boy freezes, looking at the dinosaur enjoying a bath. Middle, exhaustion, and light comedy. They keep walking. Tongues out. Slow, tired steps. Everyone looks exhausted. The long-necked dinosaur searches for water, but only finds dry bones. The flying dinosaur flies up, looks around, then drops down from exhaustion. The red T-Rex tries digging in the sand, digs too hard, gets buried in sand. Everyone becomes thirstier. climax? Mirage! The boy suddenly sees a big lake in the distance. His eyes light up. He runs as fast as he can. The others struggle to follow. The boy jumps, splash, into it. But it's just a mirage. He face plants into the sand. The group stops, looks at each other. Sad ending, happy twist. Suddenly, the sky darkens. Rain starts falling. First a few drops, then heavy rain. Everyone freezes for a second. Then they all jump with joy, helping a friend find its family midday in the forest. A herd of dinosaurs is eating fruit. Everything feels calm and peaceful. The prehistoric boy approaches, a bit shy. He takes out a fruit and offers it to a small dinosaur. The little dinosaur is surprised, then takes a bite. It wags its tail happily. The boy smiles. The two new friends go off to play. They run across a grassy field, chasing butterflies in the air. The boy jumps and misses, falls lightly. Both laugh, no dialogue. They keep playing, running farther and farther away. After a while, they stop. It's quiet. The herd is gone. The little dinosaur looks around, worried. The boy starts to feel confused too. They try going one way. Dead end. Try another direction. Still nothing. The little dinosaur lets out a soft, sad sound. The boy thinks, looks down. Close up. Footprints on the ground. The boy's eyes light up. He points at the footprints, then points forward. The little dinosaur tilts its head, unsure. The boy steps along the tracks, signaling, "Follow me." They begin tracking the footprints. Some parts are faint. The boy kneels, brushes the dirt, reveals them again. Some parts are washed away. He looks around, guesses the direction, keeps going. The little dinosaur starts trusting him, walking close by. Finally, a familiar sound echoes. The little dinosaur stops. Ears perk up. In the distance, the herd appears. The little dinosaur runs toward them. The herd turns back, excited. They gather around, gently touching heads. The boy stands behind, smiling. The little dinosaur turns back, runs to him once more. It gently nuzzles him. The boy softly pats its head. A moment of goodbye. The little dinosaur returns to the herd, but keeps looking back. The boy raises his hand and waves.